Welcome back to another YouTube video. If you're brand new to my channel, I greatly appreciate you being here. My name is Austin Zaback, and I'm about to do a wholesale deal breakdown. I'm going to interview the acquisition guy on my team who acquired the deal. I'm going to interview the dispositions guy on my team who sold the deal, and I'm going to walk you through how on this particular deal, we made $2,500 in 20 minutes of work, okay? We closed the deal in 4 days. We brought the deal in, we sold it in 20 minutes, and 4 days later we got a paycheck. And I'm gonna break everything down for you, including showing you the actual property. And I'm also going to show you all the pictures of the property, the address of the property, and I'm gonna comp the property in real time so you can see the actual comp of the property. If you haven't already, definitely go check out our appraisal video. And let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. We're gonna start by interviewing Murphy, so let's go out into the bullpen and go talk to him. Okay, we're gonna talk to Murphy about Amelia, okay? Okay, Murph, get fired up. How fired up are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at like a 20.
You're at a 20, okay, incredible. So you a property called you acquired a deal on Amelia, right?
Acquired it.
Okay, cool. And you acquired it, we're gonna talk to Chase in a minute. I think Chase sold it. We made like $2,500 on that one, but we did it in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, basically brought it in from another supplier. Within an hour, Chase had it gone.
So you brought it in from another supplier, so another wholesaler?
Another wholesaler, yep.
Okay.
Got it right off the MLS.
And he got it off the MLS?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. And you have a pretty good relationship with them?
Yeah, great relationship. Known them for a few years. Pretty close with their family and stuff, so yeah, great relationship with them.
Okay, phenomenal relationship. They got it off of the MLS. Did he hit you up, or how did it go down?
So we work all of their properties exclusively for the most part, and so anytime they get something in, we just automatically start working it. Some will take longer than others, but that one was just a super hot deal, so Chase noticed that, got it sold right away.
And then, bro, we closed that in 4 days.
Yeah, sold it Friday, got the check Monday or Tuesday or something like that. It was super cool.
What do you think about, like, for somebody watching right now that, you know, there's a lot of people in the wholesaling world that they're like, oh, I won't do a deal if I'm not making like 10 grand, blah, blah, blah. But like, this is a good example of a deal that took 20 minutes to get, 20 minutes to sell, and 4 days to close.
Yeah, they just got to look at the bigger picture. You know, you're not going to make 40 grand on every single one, but if you really break down the time you're putting into these deals and then the commission check you're getting, I mean, it's like, that's, you know, over $2,000 an hour of work that you're putting in. And then who knows, the next deal with that relationship might be a $40,000 clip. But if you're passing on everything because it's not meeting a minimum requirement, then you're just thinking too small. Because if you're doing volume, 20 deals a month, it doesn't matter if it's $1,000 or if you're doing 5 that are, you know, $10,000. You're going to make about the same, if not more, if you're just focusing on volume. Because then you'll have those random ones that are $40,000, $50,000, $100,000. We've seen one at $590,000 wholesale clips. So the more volume you do, you'll have a higher chance of even getting those. So if people are passing on the little clips, then I don't know, they're thinking too small.
Dude, I love that. I love that mentality, bro. I completely agree. I think that you've got to do it all. And I love what you said about like the relationship, right? And just building that relationship, because you never know, like you don't want to pass on their $2,500 deal and then they don't bring you the $50,000 deal.
Yeah, because it'll really surprise you. I mean, you'll have one day $1,000. All of a sudden they give you that exclusive, and then you sell it for $50. So definitely gotta value every opportunity.
How important are relationships when wholesaling and working off of the MLS and like real estate agents and everything like that?
With the MLS, it's huge. You got to build rapport with the agents because they're advocating on your behalf. So if you're not communicative with them, if you're not providing them with the confidence, they can't provide it to their clients, their sellers. So the whole deal is going to get funky. I see it so many times, like wholesalers will get a deal locked up on the MLS, ghost the agent for the entire transaction. Now all of a sudden they got to go for a little price drop, and then the whole deal falls apart because they just didn't have that rapport and that relationship. So it's massive, especially for the MLS.
Yeah, you really got to build those relationships. All right, bro, you're the man. I appreciate you, boss. Okay, we're going to go talk to Chase. Okay, we're going to trip over this cord over here. Mojay's got cords everywhere. All right, Chase, how you living, bro?
Living the dream.
You sold that in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, after a reblast. So we actually had that property for, I think, a week beforehand.
Okay. Walk me through that.
Which part?
Like the reblast.
So the reblast is the property wasn't selling, which is crazy because I thought it was a great neighborhood and a great deal for the property. And so we just had it kind of sitting, following up with people for a week, and nothing was happening. And so like Murphy was saying over there, we got it from a supplier. They ended up getting a price drop on it as well. So we were able to then resend it out. And then through that price drop, we were able to just connect more people because it was like a 20K price drop, which is pretty crazy. And then with that, they were just, I don't know, able to see it and like the price for that.
Dang, I love that, dude. What do you think about the smaller deals? I asked Murphy, I don't know if you heard, but I asked him about like doing the little deal, right? And there's a lot of people out there, and I've heard people say before, like, don't do the little deals, like, you know, it's like only if you're making 10 grand or 20 grand or whatever. But obviously, this was a deal that you didn't put a ton of work into, right? And at the end of the day, it closed in like 3 or 4 days, and you still made a rip on it. So, like, what do you think about that?
I think that's awesome because basically we threw it out like on a Thursday, and an hour later the guy's saying send me the assignment, and it's like, okay, so you're making $2,500 just like that, and for just a little amount of work. And I mean, crazy to see 3 days later that there's a check in the mail for us.
Yeah, pretty wild, dude. I love the little deals. And what Murphy was talking about is like the fact that like now that you do that one little deal, maybe the next deal that relationship brings us is a 40 or 50K deal.
Right, no, exactly. And he basically right after that, it's like, I love that neighborhood. I love the surrounding zip code. So send me every deal over there and we'll get another one going.
Dang, I love that, dude. You're the man, bro. I appreciate you. Keep grinding. Okay, so let's just go ahead and take a look at the deal. I'm going to actually show you the photos of the deal, and then I'm going to comp the deal out, right? And we're just going to take a look at it candidly in real time. You know, again, I just want to walk you through every step of the actual process here. So here's the deal, okay? It is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom. We can tell that it closed right here. We can see close of escrow was on May 8th, okay? So we literally, it's May 12th at the time of filming the video, okay? Let's just go ahead and look at the pictures of the deal, okay? Here we go. We've got a brick build. We've got a carport. We've got concrete floors. Definitely needs quite a bit of work, okay, I would say. It is super dated, so definitely needs probably, you know, $50 a square foot, if not even maybe a little bit more to do a renovation here. Just depending, right? Just depending, obviously, what all they're going to do. But, I mean, I would imagine they're going to do, you know, new paint, new carpet, you know, new kitchen, obviously, new cabinets, new appliances, new fixtures, maybe a little bit of landscaping, new bathrooms, you know, pretty much the whole shebang, okay? So let's just go ahead and see where basically we can kind of comp it out at, okay? So you can tell this one is on Indian School and like 20th Street. It's actually east of the 51, okay? So I'll zoom out on a map so you can see. We're obviously talking about Phoenix, Arizona, so slightly east of the 51, okay? Pretty good area. And like I said, 1,100 square feet. I've got my thing set at a year. I could go further forward if I wanted to, but we've got an active 1,345 square feet for 5.25. We can't really use an active comp, so let's just see if we can zoom out a little bit and find a better comp, okay? Here we go. We've got a 1,247 square feet sold for $455. I like that comp. We'll open that in a new tab. And again, guys, this is all about, you know, you have to very quickly be able to comp a house. You know, I made a video, I don't know how well you can see behind me, but I made a different video on my YouTube channel talking about, you know, appraisal rules, right? And understanding how to comp a property. So if you haven't checked that video out, definitely go check that video out because you should be able to comp a property like that, okay? It should not take you any time at all to look at a property. So this is me, this is a great comp, by the way, okay? Closed in October. If anything, the market has gone up since October. October was actually not a good time to sell. That was when there was a lot more uncertainty in the market, I believe, than there is right now. We've definitely recovered a little bit since October, okay? So phenomenal comp for $455,000, okay? I don't have my phone on me. Let's just see if I can go ahead and pull up a calculator and just see what 70% of 455 is. Again, this one obviously needed a lot of work, right? But 455,000 times 70% is, oops, let's do that one more time. My times 70% is 318,500, right? It closed at 310,000, okay? So that was a great deal for the investor, okay? So phenomenal deal for the investor. He should make a pretty good clip on that. ARV could even be a little bit higher, but I think we found a great comp, so no need to keep looking. And there you have it. So guys, if you're watching the video, okay, it would mean the absolute world to me if you would subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, I'm doing anywhere from 1 to 2 wholesale deals every single day in my company, okay? You saw our operation. This, I believe, do you know how many deal breakdowns this will be? Number 7, number 8, something in that ballpark? Okay, like I think this should be like our 7th deal breakdown. I'm gonna do 100 total deal breakdowns at a minimum, okay? We do 1 to 2 deals a day. So every like 2 months, we do about 100 deals, maybe 2.5 months right now, just depending. And so one of these months, I'm actually gonna do every deal breakdown for the entire month, okay? So in order for me to do that, you have to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below. Also, if you've ever wanted to join our coaching program, there will be a link in the description below. It is called Flippin' Simple. It is a phenomenal, phenomenal coaching program. If you haven't already, join our Facebook group. Again, all the links will be in the description down below. We do have a free Facebook group called Empire Investors, and we're definitely going to ramp that group way up. Super excited for that. Just providing a ton of value and stuff of that nature in there. Let me know what you would like to see more of. But I really do enjoy doing the deal breakdowns, introducing you to everybody on the team and everything of that nature. So thank you again, and we'll see you in the next video.